Captain, we don't have much time, so I'll get right to the briefing. Half an hour ago, the Pentagon received this.
Mr. President, we offered you the chance to put an end to this crisis, but you refused to listen. Now I'm afraid I must insist. You know by now that we have acquired several tactical nuclear weapons. I will give you 24 hours to surrender unconditionally, or a major U.S. city will be destroyed. You only have yourself to blame for this, Mr. President. I hope you will choose to see reason at this point.
The President has ordered us to make the most of the time we have left to put an end to the Artemis threat. Otherwise, he will have no choice but to surrender to their demands. We must regain control of the space, land, and air-based missile shield. The SLAMS has been designed to protect the U.S. mainland from ballistic missiles and cruise missiles, and is comprised of an integrated network of satellite-based lasers and ground-based missile batteries. The system is controlled by radar centers, called uplinks, sited at strategic locations all over the country. The first step in regaining control of SLAMS is restoring the uplink radar network, which is coordinated by the Command Uplink Node located in the Appalachian Mountains. Unfortunately, Artemis has captured the facility. We believe Artemis Commandos seized the facility to shut down a section of the uplink radar network, then launched an EMP warhead into the upper atmosphere. The EMP pulse knocked out several of our satellites, including the SLAM's laser platforms. We're sending in a Ghost Recon team to retake the facility. Captain, your orders are to infiltrate the base defense network and open a way for the Ghosts to recapture the Command Uplink Node.
HAWX lead, this is Major Wallace. Artemis forces are in control of the Command Uplink Node and its defense systems, which means that we need you to make a hole so the Ghost team can get to the facility. The Uplink Node is protected by one of the most powerful area denial defense systems in the world. It's shielded by an intense EMP field capable of destroying any aircraft or helo that enters it. The field is protected by a network of generators arranged in a series of nodes surrounding the uplink. After studying the specs for these EMP fields, we've determined that it's possible to avoid them by flying at low altitude. You'll need to make a nap-of-the-earth approach to take out the generator nodes. Artemis believes the uplink is secure, so enemy air activity will be fairly light. However, once the first node is knocked out, they'll go on full alert. At that point, your job is going to get a lot tougher, because the uplink node has a last-ditch security measure in case the EMP nodes start to fail. The uplink node is wired with explosive charges designed to destroy the base if the nodes come under attack. Once this security failsafe activates, we'll only have a few minutes to take down the other nodes before the uplink is destroyed. That's it, Captain. This may be the most difficult mission. You're coming up on the first generator now. Take it out. Direct hit. Target destroyed. Good work, Captain. Move on to the second generator. Launch confirmed. Good hit. The second generator is destroyed. Good launch, flight lead. Generator destroyed. On target. Generator destroyed. Coming up on the last generator in the node. Fire at will. That was the last generator in the node. Field strength is dropping. The node is shutting down. first node is down, but Artemis has gone on full alert. You've got to take out the other two nodes fast before the failsafe protocol destroys the command uplink. We've got the Ghosts standing by as soon as the field covering the uplink is knocked out. Artemis has AAA and SAM sites covering the other nodes, so watch your tail.
Oxley, I'm picking up an Artemis patrol heading your way. The Artemis patrol hasn't spotted you yet. Their search pattern and detection range are displayed on your TAC map. Stay out of the detection circle as you head for the next node. Stay focused. You're getting very close to the EMP zone. Oxley, now I've got 2 patrols on my scopes. Don't let them box you in. They've picked you up. The bandits are moving to intercept.
Warning.
Fox kill. Good shot, Flight Lead. Flight Lead, you've got a bandit on your tail. Missed. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Assistance line.
You destroyed the patrol. Nice work. Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery. You're coming up on the first generator now. Take it out.
Advise you take out the SAMs first before targeting the generators.
The missile is no longer tracking you. Direct hit. Target destroyed.
Good work, Captain. Move on to the second generator.
Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery.
Advise you take out the SAMs first before targeting the generators.
Missile activated.
Missile impact. Good kill. Good hit. The second generator is destroyed. Good launch. Tracking it now. Generator destroyed. Missile launch. Got missile impact. Good, that's a kill. Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery.
Missile activated.
Good kill, Captain. That's it. Node 2 is shutting down.
Great work, Crenshaw. Now let's hit the third node so the Ghosts can make their move. Artemis is going to throw everything they've got at you now. Expect more patrols and heavy AAA around the node. The security failsafe is active. We've only got a few minutes till detonation.
I've got a new patrol searching in your area. Stay out of detection range. Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery. SAM launch. Hit your flares.
Missile evaded.
5 minutes until detonation.
You're coming up on the first generator now. Take it out. Fox 2, tracking. Direct hit. Target destroyed. Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery.
Missile evaded.
Good hit. The second generator is destroyed.
Four minutes till detonation.
Launch confirmed. Missile impact. Good kill. Good hit. Generator destroyed. Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery. Incoming SAM. Evade. On target. Generator destroyed.
Missile evaded.
3 minutes left.
Coming up on the last generator in the node. Fire at will. The third node is down. The door is open, Command. Say again. The door is open.
Ghost Leader, this is Command. Execute Plan Delta. Excellent work, Crenshaw. That was one for the record books. We'll take things from here. Right now, I want you to return to base and get ready for a little trip to Florida.
This is Ghost Lead! The base defenses are completely down! No resistance detected! We're moving to secure the facility and disarm the failsafe now! This is Ghost Lead! The objective is secure! I say again, the objective is secure!
Outstanding work, son. Are the network computers still intact?
Well, sir, I'm no expert, but everything looks to be in one piece. The tech should be able to get this place up and running pretty quick.
Excellent news, Mitchell. Hold what you've got. I'm sending in the technicians now. HAWX Fight, we've got this situation under control. Get your birds back to base. Now that we've got control of the command node, we need to get the satellite network back in operation before Artemis can launch one of their missiles. We need you back in the air as soon as you've been refueled. You're taking a little trip to Florida.
Voice command activated. Deactivate. Assistance off.